Alright, we are getting into PZ once more. And I can't. I need add post details. Don't need to. Let's just go live. Alright. I think we're live everywhere we need to be. Join in, folks. Why is this not tapping over? There we go. Get my chat up and we're good to go. Getting back into PZ once again for extra life. You know it. We won't get as many kick bots this time. Not that I mind. You know, honestly, engagement is engagement, I guess, right? We're looking at, it's like 1 a.m.-ish. Let me go check something out and just see if we're both on. Are we both on? Nope, not yet. Right now, I think there's just 2 of us playing on the online server. But currently, I am the only one on, which is fine. We gotta wait till morning. Maybe. Let's go check something out. What do we got going on with this generator? I do not like that the condition is 40%. We're getting a little lower here. Let's go work on some cars for a bit while it's nighttime and relatively safe. That's the first step. And we're just trying to get our skillage up. All about the skills. Right down to our lights. Reinstall, and then we'll go to the windows on the side. So what do we got? Front left window. This car is missing our front right because it was busted out to get into it. So we've only got the one. Do both of these. Oh, that's the door. Rear right window. Rear left window. Oh, right, because we didn't have the front. Okay. Then we need to go and get the rear windshield. So let's do that. Put that back on. And we will get the trunk lid. It's just a matter of constantly installing and reinstalling things. Okay, then we just need the left tail light. And the right tail light. And this is called working skills, people. It is a thing of Project Zomboid that you gotta do. So let's see where we're at actually in this skill. We've been pretty much like just rocking the oh yeah, rocking the mechanics. So I think that worked. Okay. What's next? Headlights? This is a great activity to do when it's dark out. As long as you're generally safe. Which I think we are. We've done a pretty good job clearing this area out. Some might have wandered in, but just kind of keep an eye out. You know, sometimes they follow you back. Alright, guess we're gonna do the front left window. Oh, you know what I forgot to do on the other vehicle was the muffler, because you can do that without like any other fancy things. So we got that. Let's get back there and we'll do the tail lights. Can't remember if we did these yet. I'll find out though. Bulb. And then uninstall this. Performance muffler. Hey, nice. Right, that's that. Where are we at? 5,000. Take apart his car for a bit. Does need a better windshield. Does this one have it? This one's actually better. Let's take that one out. Painful walking. Okay, drop this on the ground. Then back to this. I think this one's a little better, right? Yeah, this one's 40%. So then we will take that. There you go, that's better. It's not great, but it's better. And then this. Put the junky one in there. Wonder if there's anything else that's better on here that could go in here. Just to help him out a bit. Muffler 74. Battery conditions 52. Let's see. Right, this one's 74, so let's uninstall this one. Let's drop that on the ground for a second. Okay, install the good one. Well, the better one. There we go, he's got a better battery now. Let's see if there's anything else on here that is kind of in dire need. I know the windshield's not that good, but there's not much I can do about it. Everything all looks pretty good. Engine condition needs some, but we need some spare engine parts. Let's go see what we got. I need a freaking battery. There's probably one in the house. Maybe there's some out here. Let's see. Engine parts. Any spare engine parts? Where would you find that? Looking for engine parts. Not seeing any. Maybe in here. There's a battery. Junky one. Take this one. That one. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to grab this one. Let's get these out of here. I don't need them in here. Here's a couple of spare engine parts. I don't think it's enough to do much, but maybe if we sort by this, it would be easier. Spare engine parts. Not seeing a lot. Let's go see what we can do with just this amount. If anything, I don't think you can. Alright, we need spare engine parts. Where can you craft those? Let me see. Just out of general curiosity. How do you even find that? I'm so not a crafting person. Building. Search recipes. Spare. No. Engine. I don't know. Thought you could make them. welding? Was it welding? Search for recipes name. Spare. No. All recipes. Spare engine parts. I thought you could craft them. I guess you can't. Well, let's see if there's anything left in this. Maybe I can get some out of it. Take engine parts. Alright. Failure? What do you mean failure? I didn't get engine parts? Let's see, maybe it is in there somewhere, I just don't know. It failed to get engine parts. Nope. Okay, we need to, let's go on a mission to get some spare engine parts. Where are we gonna do this? We need to eat, we need to drink first. Eat and drink. Go get some spare engine parts. I'm thinking, you know where would be a good spot? Right where that Muldrow says the Muldrow crashes. That might be a good spot. I don't want to destroy good vehicles though. I want to get the wrecks. From wrecks. So let's just eat some of these. Always freaking hungry. Always hungry. Like this guy. Always hungry. A can of beans with us. And some corn. And some caramel candies. Woohoo. Let's go. Get some water. Do you get spare engine parts from ripping apart? Just a second. From ripping apart wrecks. Let me check down at the other spot there. Because if it is, then I will. But if I'm doing that, then I'm going to need all of this propane. Like all of it. It's gonna throw me so massively overweight. Okay. Let's get in here. Oh, that was a little glitch. Okay. Propane tank. 1, 2. Propane tank 3. Alright, let's go see. Oh wait, I gotta switch seats. Okay. Let's go see. Holy Jesus, Foggy. If you get spare engine parts, I'm trying to remember if you take down a wreck. So, well, I took some down already at the scrapyard, so there might be some spare engine parts there. And if that's the case, then we kind of know we can just... Oh, laggy lag spike? Or what? Yep. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's a bunch of them standing here. Look at this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Whoa. Let's get them out of here. I would deal with them if it wasn't so foggy, but I can't risk it. They just stopped. It's kind of weird. Alright. We're gonna come back and deal with you guys later. The reason why it's too foggy is I can't see what I'm doing, so forget it. Too foggy. You can see that. I can't even see, like, in front of my face here. We're definitely gonna be running into stuff. Do you have to get spare engine parts from working-ish vehicles? I mean, I could take all the engine parts out of all those vehicles I parked. That could be also a thing I could do. Because those vehicles aren't going anywhere. And there's no reason to fix them. And if you wanted to, you could put new engine parts into them. If you wanted to fix their engines. You don't actually remove a car's engine. All you do is repair it, I think. Don't know if you can actually replace it. Can't remember. Here's a couple of vehicles. Do we risk getting out here to steal their engine parts? Whoa. To steal their engine parts. Dicey. I think we'll just wait till there isn't this much fog and we can see what's going on. Maybe on the way back I'll hit them up. Let's play it safe. I do not want to get this character destroyed after putting all this time into him by making idiotic decisions, such as driving in the total fog. Would qualify as one of those things. But hey, whatever. You know? Making our way. Alright, we should be taking shortly going up north here for a little bit. And we're gonna, there we go. Car stalled. Oh, is it out of gas? Please tell me we're not out of gas. Okay, we got a half a tank of gas, but the engine on this is butchered too. I might have to repair my vehicle first with spare engine parts. Keep stalling out. Why? We have gas. We have power. You were working just fine before. We haven't done anything differently. Now you're stalling. We are pretty close to the turnoff. Was it right here? Good thing I'm watching the map, because I would have drove right by that. Fog super thick. I feel like this little car. Leaves the ambulance. But this little car. Clock, 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 clock. Let's see what we got. Oops. Where is it? Oh, here we go. We got one spare engine part from it. Which I probably should use on this engine. Whoa! Probably sooner than later, too. Alright, you guys. Okay. What did we get? 3? Not the huge haul we need, but it'll do. This bit. It'll get us somewhere. I feel like I need to apply these engine parts to my engine right now. Because it is hurting. Doubt that one has any. Just for the looks of it. When's the fog gonna clear? That would be an interesting solo run, like perpetual fog. Oh my god. It would drive me crazy. I think you'd get used to it, but maybe not. It would drive me crazy, likely. Lots of Zeds coming into Echo Creek. Just through the gas station there. Kind of want to clear it out. So let's get them all to follow me. Out this way. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that with a stalling vehicle. Second thought, let's just get out of here. If we can. Oh baby, don't hit anything. Oh, road's a little windy here. Don't worry about it. Everyone just don't worry about it. We're kind of taking it slightly easier through here. Just because, you know, the fog and this vehicle's shape that it's in. Yay. We need a lot of engine parts. So, I'm not going to steal them from perfectly good looking cars like those. Because, someone might need them. But we are stalling out, and I do not want to stall out here. So there are far too many of them, and there's far too much fog. These tall trees don't help. But let's see. Is there anyone in this parking lot right now? Let's just take what we can. What happened? What? Wait. We should have like a little stack of engine parts. What happened to them? Did I accidentally put them in here? Oh, I did. Oops. Meant to put them in the trunk. Okay. Fire engine with what I have. Yeah. It's a little better now. Maybe it won't stall out. It's not perfect, but it's better. Alright, it's like 2 in the afternoon. Haven't the, like, why is there still fog? It's never foggy at 2 in the afternoon. Maybe in some, like, ridiculous places it is, but... Is it starting to clear up? Doesn't seem as foggy now. Should be a couple car wrecks, I think, on the street. We might be able to get more parts from them. Oh yeah, there we go, clearing up now. Way less foggy. You know what? Let's take you guys down in the middle of the road here. I don't need to be hitting those Z's while I'm traveling around, thank you. Come on. This is way too close. Come on, no. Somebody's coming for me. Behind. Anybody else want some? How about you? You want some? Huh? Do ya? You guys are blocking the road too. Where there's 3, there's usually more. Really, it's just the 3 of you? I'm sure about that. I don't seem to think so. I'm not sticking around to find out though. Alright. Let's see, what do we have to replace this with? Doing that. One nightstick. We have a large hook if we need it as well, so that's not too bad. Too bad, but alright, you guys, you gotta go, man. Like, getting tired of this. Hiding in the woods. Okay. Here we go. Wasn't really necessary to destroy them, but they're starting to collect on the road a little bit. They start mobbing up there, and then you gotta deal with it. Might as well take them down while you can. Still losing power in this engine. We'll fix it, but I don't want to use all the engine parts because I gotta repair his engine too. But we'll see what we get. This little car, whoa, needs to be off the road here. This is a little annoying. This van might not be able to do this. Ooh, it's very slow. It's very slow. Plan B. Push. Gently push. Because this van cannot. Just can't. But it can be this. Oh, they're coming. Okay. Two hanging out in the woods for you. Try this again. Don't want to do it fast. I just want to get it nice and nudgy. Here's a slow nudge. There. Oh, conditions 0. Alright. Can't steal its engine parts when it doesn't have any. Those two vehicles potentially. Oh, yeah. These two wrecks here, which will also move off to the side of the road perhaps. Anyone else showed up? It doesn't look like it. So that's good. Alright. Now the question on everyone's mind is, how many engine parts can one person get from all these wrecked? Oh, what are you doing in here? How did you even get in here? Oh, there's a bunch of them. How'd you get in here? Please tell me. Oh, here they come. This is my sanctuary. How did you get in here? Come on. Oh geez, kind of rough amongst all these cars, eh? Where's that other one? There were 3 of them. Where's the other guy? There he is. Look, pal. Up here. Come on, are you dull or what? You are a zombie, but like, it's a little too zombified. Alright, let's go check out this place now. This is my sanctuary, man. This is like, how dare you, you know? Like, that's the vibe. Infesting my place? Oh, we can't get into this one, right? That's why it's still sitting here. Yeah. No worries. That's why those ones are all sitting there. Alright, I don't see anyone, but who knows? Is there a breach in the fence? Like, is there a hole somewhere? I think they just spawned in here. Respawning, Zeds, you know? Not seeing any, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Because they are kind of dumb. So even when you honk your horn, sometimes they're just not very smart. Which makes them more unpredictable, in fact. Turning their intelligence down actually makes them a little less predictable. I need a sledgehammer to get rid of these giant, whatever these are. Just make sure there's none behind the building. They're gonna light up our day. Okay. I'd say we cleared them out. They were all basically in this general area. Yeah, I want to take apart. Why am I suddenly not able to do it? Oh, I can do this one. You get like 2 pieces from this. I think it is like each one is 10% or something. This one actually, this car here, might be in decent shape. I don't know if I want to rip it apart. So we'll just hold on to that one, just in case we need it. But these ones that are like totally beat up, whatever, they can be parts. Alright, we got a few parts from that one. Okay. Can't get engine parts from that one. I guess if they're less than 10%, you can't. I'm not going to be fixing up any of these vehicles. There's lots of vehicles in the world. So, nothing particularly special about these. This one I won't because it's in good shape. Did we do this one, guy? I can't remember. Yeah, engine 0. Alright, let's get these. Let's go fix our van. What do we got for engine parts? 8. I don't know how much that'll give us, but... $54%. We still have more. Let's do more. Repair engine. Let's go all the way up. We do need a hood again as well. And a windshield. It's like 80. Probably just leave it at that. I don't want to waste engine parts doing the last few percent. I think it scales a bit. Well, that's 90. I'll leave it at 90. 90's good. How many engine parts do I have left? 4. Let's see if we can get more out of these. That ain't the thing I wanted to use. Insert the battery. Right. There we go. That's right. All right. These parts. Alright, who has the best hood in the front? You have a 9% hood. That's useless. Let's see, yours, or yours. Okay. This one might be decent. No, it's not. 13%. It looks like the hood was in better shape, but it's not. Just an illusion. There we go. That's decent. Should get a few more from that. There we go, 2. No engine. No bueno. What did we get in total? Let's find out. Put them all together. What do you got? We've got 8 parts. So what does that give us, like 80% or something? We can get more. We'll have to get more. But not right now. Now we want to work on mechanics some more. Spare engine parts. So we want to check after we got those wrecks. We dismantled some wrecks, right? Steel sheets. Remember there was a couple of them, but I don't remember where they were. Oh, here's a pile here. Okay. Do you see any spare engine parts? No. Oh, I don't have two. Okay, so you can get them from dismantling like total wrecks that normally wouldn't give you any. You can actually get some. So that will also be something that we do tomorrow. But right now we're going to work on our mechanics, because the better that is, the more likely we'll get more percentage. Okay. We need to take care of some of our needs, though. Because, of course, we're starving. Well, we're not starving, but we're gonna need some more food here already. This guy eats so much. And we're gonna oh no, is that sink now empty? I think so. That's an empty sink, folks. We might have to, we can get water from next door. Not a huge deal. Okay, so our needs are taken care of. Now it's a matter of working mechanics to the tops. We got 6,100 and something right now, so we are just going to do this till we get our skill. Okay, then lift window. Oh, we didn't do the hood and the. Alright, we'll do that. Hood. Whew. This is how we do it. Doesn't take too long. It's a little mind-numbing, but we got like 1,000 just off of this one vehicle, so we will be there in no time. Right, what do we got to get to? 75? Yeah, this vehicle ought to do it. Maybe. We'll see. It's too bad this vehicle was not one I can pilfer a hood off of. That's for standard vehicle, right? All my big vehicles are right. Oh, here we go. How far into this are we? So we got a little more to go. Not too bad at all, though. These smaller items, I guess they give you less XP, but the bigger ones, they're pretty good. Take whatever you can off of them. Put it back on. Oh. What are we doing? All right. Yeah, those bigger items actually do give you more, but we'll do it all. So you cannot okay. headlights. As you can see, this is the missions by which you do this. So this is how you do. Front left window. Oh, I kind of did that the wrong order, but it's okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? At 2009? Not bad. I think if we do all these cars, we might just get there. Sun's coming up. Okay, lights. Reinstall this one. We can do the front window, and what we can't do. Oh no, we can do the stuff in behind now. Forgot about that. We moved this vehicle up, so. Doesn't have rear taillights though. Rear windshield. Windshield. Install. Reinstall. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there, no problem. Rear right or front right? Sure. Front right will do it. Rear right. And that's doing this. Working down the line. Before I was kind of going back and forth like this, but then I'd lose track of which one because they're not like totally lined up together. So headlights. Okay, and the hood. And the front windshield. Front windshield is going back in. And now the rear windshield. And rear windshield. And uninstall muffler. And reinstall the muffler. And this is just how it keeps going, folks. Uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall. But this is the best way to work your skill that I know of without using resources. Alright, so that other large vehicle was 18. Let's see what this one has for its hood, because our vehicle out there needs a new hood. And this one is 20, so it's a little better. Not by much. Could do repairs and things on them, but it's nice just to, be able to replace things. But unfortunately, that's not much of a replacement. Um, can't remember if you can like infinitely repair something, like just keep repairing it, or if you have to actually replace it. I'm not sure. And front left window. And then the rear tail light. And a rear tail light. Okay, and then the muffler. Back in with the muffler. How close are we? Ooh, we are over halfway there. Rear windshield. And rear windshield. Okay, next car. Uninstall. Reinstall. Hood. Uninstall. Reinstall. Windshield. Put it back in. The headlights. Alright, and then we want the windows on the side, so left window. And it has two left windows, one in the front, one in the rear, so do that. The two lefts were side by side in the menu, but they're not. Okay, then we have to go left tail light. And right tail light and left tail light goes back in. And right tail light goes back in. And then the rear windshield. And the rear windshield. I don't know where the trunk lid shows up there, but we're going to do that. See, they don't actually show the lid of the trunk. Or maybe they do, I don't know. What else? Oh yeah, the muffler. That's a good one. I don't know how much it gives you, but how close are we now? Oh yeah, it's like a couple more cars and that's it. This guy, no windshields, no. It's like missing a bunch of the stuff we want to uninstall and reinstall, but if it has a zero condition hood, then it won't it won't be able to put the zero condition back on, so I'm just going to leave it so that the graphics stay. Oh, we're doing the taillights. Install. Let's see, our front right window. Oh, did you hear something? I swear I heard one. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the mute. Right? On the fence, maybe? Not out there. I don't know. Maybe it's just the music. Okay. Windows. On the sides. Try this again. Install. Install. Reinstall. And muffler. This is gonna be it. No. Okay. Alright, this next car will definitely be it. And hood condition 23, that's the best one so far. Wasn't that? There we go. We're gonna put that back for a second, but then yeah, we're gonna see what this one's all about. That was 23. This one is 9, so it's totally busted. So that's probably the best one. Do I really want to take it out of here though? Probably not. We are full mechanics. We can do anything in mechanics now. As long as we have recipes for it. Let's go have some victory. What do we got? Victory can of beans. Victory beans. Alright. We've eaten. We're a little injured from hauling around all that stuff. But we'll heal. And now it's time to work welding. Because we also want the spare parts from the cars. So, what do we need? We need our welding torch. We need propane tanks, which are in the black van. I need a vehicle on site, like in here, that I can use. Alright, we need your spare engine parts. Got 10 of them. No, we don't need our spare engine parts. Stop. We don't need that. We need your propane tanks. And this is going to be more pain, but drop. Let me go look at something here first. We have gas and everything. Do we just smash out your window? Let's take one more look around. And see if we luck out and find your key. Alright, smashy window it's gotta be. Sorry to tell you, one last chance. We need to collect all this stuff. Okay. I don't want to do it. Oh, what am I doing? Can I take it out? Maybe I don't need to install. You have to. Key is required. So smashy window. It is. Sorry to tell you. Oh, battery. I'll take that out of there for sure. I need those. And nothing else of note. Time to hotwire. Okay, let's pick up all this stuff though. How much of this will fit in the trunk, you think? Moving all the stuff takes time. Time. Well, we have the time. Check out the links there or up there to donate to Extra Life. We need is like $60 more, people, for this year, and we'll have reached our goals, which it's amazing. Alright, so we got that stuff. We're basically just going to make a big pile right over here. And this is going to be for repairing vehicles. If we want. Like right here. But I want the spare engine parts. Of course. That goes there. And propane tanks can actually go in the trunk. Because we're going to drive this thing around. This is our inside the compound's vehicle. Would have been nice to have something else, but a truck maybe, but we can work on that later. Alright. Is this propane tank like done or what? Empty tank, yeah. But we are gonna grab it just to clean up a bit. We're gonna put empty tanks like over here. These guys are empty, right? Yeah. These are gonna be for empty tanks. You never know when might enable some mod where you can fill up propane tanks at gas station, which is a mod. I mean, you should be able to do that. I'm not sure if you can do that in Canada. I'm not aware of any. But I know you can get a refill or a replacement tank, and they refilled them at like home stores. Like, what am I trying to say? You know, like Home Depot or Rona or whatever. Those kind of stores. I know you can get your tanks done there. There's probably other places too. I usually just return mine there and then get a new one. So it reminds me I need to do that. And we're just picking up all our little piles that we've left around on the ground. Don't see any spare engine parts from there. But I might have already grabbed those ones. I can't even remember. Trunk's getting full. But that's okay. Oh, except I don't want to drop those propane tanks. I want those to stay in there. Make a big pile right here. Steel rods and sheets. I should go see how many steel sheets it takes to repair my wait. I'm trying to find the other piles around here. Let's see if there are any. Some there. I know there's some more over here, I think. A little further down. Like over here. Yeah, I can see them already. Pile, pile. What is this? Oh, more. That's a pile. Yeah. Alright. Oops. Went to do that. Okay. Go grab our car. There is this pile right here. Wait. And we have to scrap all of these burnouts. But that's the nature of it. We're not going to have enough propane to do all that. We've only got 3 jugs, so... But we'll get done what we can. And over time, we'll just keep cleaning up the yard. These I can't, so maybe I'll just put those in my main pack for a second. A lady, but it's okay. This and this, and now it's a matter of unloading all of this. Oh shoot, I wanted those propane tanks. Keep forgetting about those. Not my propane tanks, but the rest of this stuff. On the ground, please. Okay. How's our big pile of parts looking? Pretty good. It's coming along. all in the pile, and then we'll see what we need to fix my see what it takes to fix my van's hood. Like repair it. Like I said, I don't know if you can infinitely repair the hood of a car. That's a bit interesting. Check what I got going on tomorrow. Yeah. Kind of moving ourselves into position and picking up more junk. Scrap metal. I should have an outfit for doing that when I'm scrapping. Oh wait, I'm not close enough. There we go. When I'm scrapping. Oh, my trunk can't take anymore? Or that is my trunk. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. We definitely need to mow the lawn. Removing these shrubs and things. Oh jeez, here we go. The bots are back, baby. Bots are back. Do they actually think that that works? Like, do they actually think that that works? It's ridiculous. Okay, that's as much junk as we can put into that section of the pile. So I guess we'll just move back a little. And add more to the pile. The greatness. Don't you need like large sheets though? It kind of stinks. Oh my god, these little trees, man, they gotta go. You need an axe. Things are starting to grow into the place. Slowing you down a lot. Let's see what it takes to repair second. Did we pick up all this? I thought there was more over here than that. Maybe I don't know. Oh, there's a pile there. Okay. trunk, man. I want to get those big sheets, I think, from the... I'll check this vehicle and see what it takes to do a repair on it. This is just the stuff we got from like super low welding. I wonder if we'll get more in the long run after doing it. I don't know. Alright. Get in there. Come on. Huh? No, that goes on the ground, dude. Not in my pack. I don't see a lot of big sheets in there. Maybe small sheets I can do a little bit. Alright, it's right here, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta be lined up. Lined up a little better. Is there more still over here? Where did we get rid of? Oh yeah, there is. Wait. Where was it again? Was it here? I think it's here. What? Okay, come in there. Get food and water again. This guy can't do anything for any amount of time without getting super hungry. I guess we start doing the ripping of vehicles now. We do have a steel sheet right there. That's what I think we need for fixing. Let's just see. Alright, a repair. You just need a steel sheet, a welding torch. With 2 charges. Okay. So let's see how many steel sheets we can get out of here. Steel sheets. See 2 there. So here's 2 sheets. 2. Small. I need a regular size one, I'm pretty sure. That's it. So that's what I got. I've got, what, 4 steel sheets? 3 steel sheets? Alright, let's go grab our mask, our welding torch, and I have my welding torch, but I do need a welder's mask. Okay, and propane tank. Alright, let's go. Second here. Wrench can go back in here. Wait, screwdriver. I'll double check. Empty tin can. Eat my can of oats. Don't have a lot of food left. Okay. That's all good. What happened to my welder mask? Oh, I took it off to drink. Okay. We should have everything we need to repair our... Oops. To repair our vehicle. Okay. Hood. Hood repair. 1 steel sheet. Let's see how far that gets us. Oh, nice. That was good. Alright, let's put the rest of this stuff in here. We need... Well, we got all that there. Other than we need a propane tank. We need to take one with us. I don't know. We'll get some more. We don't need to worry about it. We'll leave them here with this car. Alright, so we've got everything we need. Let's put our gear back. We've got welding masks, I'm sure, at the base. We just need, like... So we don't really want to take that with us. Where is it? Welding torch. And my mask. Go back in here. Okay. Don't get too attached to things because this is a communal area. Anyone could just walk in here and take anything they felt like doing. I would hope that they wouldn't, that they would leave things communal and use what they do and replace things when they can. But, alright, we got spare engine parts. I think we got spare engine parts aplenty right now. Let's see what our skill levels are sitting at for welding right now. Welding unlocked. So what are we working on? Level 2? Level 2, we got a ways to go. It's a little late at night for us again, but we have steel sheets, right? Before we mess around here. Yeah, we got 2 of them. Alright. If we fail, then we can get another one. Very nice. It's nice that our vehicle is repaired up. Always good. We have spare engine parts, right? Yeah, okay. Because that's what we actually need. Is to repair his engine. The rest of his vehicle's looking pretty good, but engine needs a little bit of love. I think it's at like 50 something, which means it should operate fine, but as you can see, we grounded, whatever. We went full hardcore when we were grinding. Mechanic, so we are full mechanic now. a full mechanic. Is my... I want to make sure my flashlight is off. Yeah, okay. Cool. We have to completely clear out the other, and it'll respawn eventually, just like mine did. The other junkyard, though. Because that junkyard would be good for getting materials for this. Like unending supply, basically. I mean, there is an end to it, but generally unending supply. Good stream. Not an exciting stream, but a good one. We got our mechanics fully maxed out. Organized some of the materials we had lying around the yard. Fixed up our van. And now we're gonna go fix up my buddy's van, or my buddy's truck. So, we're doing pretty good so far. Do have to take out that horde of zombies that's like just south of our base, though. Hopefully. Did I not turn where I was supposed to turn? Where's my map? Oh yeah, I didn't. Can I just go that way though? Can I just travel this way? We missed our turn off. Too busy talking. Always happens when you're driving and talking at the same time. You just go into autopilot mode and not even thinking about what you're doing. But this might lead us directly where we need to go. I don't know. I also need to get gas, but I didn't want to gas up in the fog because all those zombies around. So that's going to be a whole other monster of things to deal with too. This might be a better way of going. You can avoid Echo Creek. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Whoa. A couple of cars. A couple of Zeds. A couple of... don't feel like messing with it. Whoa. And this road's also cornered off or whatever. So that might be an interesting thing to check out one of these days. Not tonight, of course. It's 2 something in the morning. Nobody's fighting zombies at 2 o'clock in the morning. There's no way. It's not worth it, man. Although it is kind of lit up outside right now. I would fight them out in the open, but I would not be trying to get into buildings unless I was like in desperation mode. Where I had to. Alright, so show me what's up here. That kind of works, but this kind of works. but it's a long way. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if there's another wreck below you, so I'm just gonna go up high. Pretend like I didn't see that. Oh. Well, this isn't cool. Come on, man. Get moving. There we go. Ooh, not cool. Not gonna be fighting in the middle of the night. Sorry. Guys are just gonna have to wait for another time when we're flying through here. Oh, I have broken a car right here. Oh, take a sledgehammer to that. I've broken a car right there when I had a base down in Echo Creek. I broke a car right here and I had to walk all the way down and I was injured and dying. And I made it there just in time. Cause I was like, it was the shortcut to get back to Echo Creek. I knew Echo Creek was to the south of me from there. But I was like walking through the woods. It was like I was blinded because it was like dark out, and it was a pretty frightening experience. Only to get there and to have to avoid a huge mob of zombies because I was exhausted and tired and injured. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, at a roadblock? Gotta get some speed. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, we lost our windshield. Darn it. Should have went that way. Well, this is a nice little place, eh? Look at the garden. Pretty nice. I want nothing to do with it, though. Jeez, this van takes a beating. Alright. Let's go. Down to Rosewood. Don't run out of gas or anything weird. You can see those little like pylons loading in at the front here every once in a while. That's the game loading in. So like it's like loading in front of me as I'm driving. I mean, I think everything's persistent in the world. But yeah, if you're zoomed out, sometimes you'll see that it's just loading in the assets or something. And it looks like pylons across the screen as it's doing it. Most people won't zoom out that far when they're playing. They've actually done a pretty good job of maximizing it, though. We're not so laggy when we're out here. I used to lag a lot when I was zoomed all the way out, so they must have optimized something to do with it. Okay. Coming up on the bend. We should be rocking some mornings soon here. Oops. We'll be doing that. Driving and looking at the map at the same time. Come on. Dangerous, man. Dangerous stuff. We might just get there in time to clear the horde as the sun's coming up. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Do I have my weapon equipped? Yep. Alright, let's get ready for a decently large battle. But these guys gotta go because they are way too close to our base. And that's it. But not quite there yet. We still got a ways to go. But it'll be perfectly good sunlight by the time we get there. Hee-haw! Alright, we are approaching the disaster, which is not quite there yet, but the disaster that is the mob that has been collecting outside. Oh no, we're not quite there yet. We're getting close. We're getting close. Don't you worry about that. We are almost there. Yeah, coming up. Like in a little bit. The mob! Hopefully they have not migrated toward our house either. I'm gonna have to check the area for that when we get back. Coming up right shortly. Ooh, careful. This vehicle's already beat up again, so I'm driving back and hitting things, smashing my windshield out. Okay, coming up here. Any moment now. Here we go. Anybody in the woods? Nope. Let's start with like this guy. Then you. Guys are way too close to the base. Way too close. Oh, there's one in the woods behind us now. Go deal with you. Don't need you scoping my vehicle like that too much. Come on. I saw you out of the corner of my eye, basically. Okay. Next. Anybody want to spot me? Come on. Those two guys are sensitive to me. Good. Good. So that's the first part of the mob. There's more to it. There always is. Man, we need gas. Guess we gotta clear out the gas station again. Oh. Was that it? I guess they all moved. Let's go see what the gas station's saying. I did clear it a bit before, so might not be too bad. But do we really want to find out? So dicey, man. I want to get rid of those trees. I'm not a big fan of you being so close to the gas station. Or your little buddy down there. Come here. Or you guys. So there's a little clear out we're gonna have to do here just to be safe. Do not want you guys interrupting me while I'm dressing up my vehicle. They really recollected over there. My goodness. Craziness. I feel like I should get one of these other vans down here. We might have to, like, get him to drop us off at some point. Guessing up, it's so freaky because you don't know what's coming and everything's attracted to a generator. Come on. Come on. And it takes forever. Come on. Might change this generator out for the one at our place. Maybe I should do that. Get the brokenish one here. Because it doesn't have to run for that long. Anybody coming? Guess we're good. 2 empty gas cans. Off. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do, is we'll switch out the generators. Put this one at our place. So it fits in my trunk. What? Just a second. Drop that. Drop it. Drop it. Just a second. Go into the passenger seat, I guess. Or at least as much of it as possible. It must be all the spare engine parts maybe taking up space. I don't know. Somebody hear that squeaking? Okay. Alright, we should be able to do this now. Take this generator, put it in here, and what? Fine. Gas cans. You can have one gas can and a generator in the back of this thing. And that's it. I'm just gonna have to deal with the weight of it. Let's take some of the weight off. Some of it. Oops. Okay. Let's go back to the house. Switch out our generators. I don't have a good enough electronics ability right now to maintain this generator, so let's just bring this Jenny over. What? Take. And drop. Where is it? There we go. Drop. Okay, connect. And turn it on. And the one underneath. Nope, the one underneath. Okay. That generator turn off. Okay. Grab the generator. Disconnect. I was just gonna like connect it and take the other one, but I can't see the other one now. And take. I'll just put it over here for a second. Drop. Generator turn off. See, this one's all busted, so disconnect. And take. Generator. And take. And drop. Connect. And turn it on. Cool. Alright, we are on. We need to get some food. Trying to figure out what to eat here. I'm not much of a cook type, you know? Okay, and eat all of that. Cool. Let's go hook up the generator, the junky generator at the gas station now. Like, it's not junky, it's just that it will last a lot longer there because it just gets turned off when people are on with people need gas, or turned off, so it doesn't need to be like 100%, whereas ours stays running constantly. So we need to get some electrical skill up first. Anybody hear something? Nope. Alright, and gas can. And that's all we need to do there. Got an extra gas can there in case the generator needs it. Well, let's go check out the info on it though. Generator info. Condition 37%, but that'll last forever here. You won't leave it running, and if you do, that's brutal. Only one band left, eh? Oh, I guess we're getting in battle with all of you. Okay. I asked for it. There's nobody down here. Okay, I think we're good. So the question is, do we just take this man? Or what? It's not in that great a shape. But I need a key. This thing's locked. Yeah. Fairly certain. But we looked around here for a key. And nary a found one. But we can always dip the chick. I'm gonna say, nah. No kidding, really? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Some gas. Let's gas this thing up. We're gonna bring this up to the base. Oh, it kinda went out of our way here. Hope I didn't attract any unduly attention by doing that. We're gonna have to make the long walk back, but that's pretty awesome. But we found a key, I can't believe it. Come on. I hate how long it takes. Go drop this off. Luckily it's not too far to go back to get my other van. But we'll get this one, which is very nice. Go for a run. Get her running up a little bit. There's no panting like crazy. It's gonna start slowing down. Hopefully there's no one in front of us. I don't think there is. We cleared them out, but there were some back there that might move, so we gotta... Yeah, see, there's a couple in front again. Another one right there. That's okay. Let's see if they notice me running. No. Oh, they did. I didn't see those guys. It's alright. There's no way we're facing off against them in our condition right now, because we need to completely relax for a bit. To read a book. This can of peas. I don't think we already opened this, so there's like nothing from it. It's just a glitch. Right? Like it does it, but does it actually get it? I thought we already ate that. Whatever. We'll get it now. Again. It's still there. So it's a glitch. No, I must not have eaten it before. That's it. That's all that could happen. Steel sheets. Let's go see if we can first off, gonna need to build. Just gonna drop this stuff right here for now. Steel sheets. I don't think we need that many, right? Oh. Right, that should be good. That's good. And fixed-ish. Still could use a better windshield. Maybe I'll take it out of this one. Sure, windshield at 80. Oh wait, what was the one you have? 80? I thought it was 80. Oh no, that's the hood that's at 80. Windshields are a whole other matter. How do you craft a windshield? Can you? Crafting, building. Check all for wind. Wind. I cannot read any of this. Windows, windows, just windows. There's a window for him. Anyways. No. I can't make windshields. Just gotta get them from cars. So when you smash one out, then we'll use one. But you're becoming a parts van. So let's move you over here. Where should we set up? Out there? No. It's too far away. It's just gonna be here, I guess. For now. What am I? Oh, spare engine parts still. Let's just put those back in here. Actually, no, we should leave them here. Just drop them right here. That one and these ones. All right. I think that's pretty much a stream there. That should be good. Don't know how long we've been on for. Wish I had like a counter or something that would say that, but again, if you feel so inclined. Please ensure that you like, comment, subscribe. I want to move this van over to the other one, but mini fridge. We could probably get rid of that mini fridge. Lights, 9 times lights. Where are all the lights on? Okay, we don't need a light in here, okay? This is ridiculous. Turn this off. That does not need to be on. Are we off in here? No. That does not need to be on. Okay. This room on? No. That stays off. It says 9 lights. Maybe there's some upstairs that are on. Let's see, are you on? We don't have any lights on here. You are off. You are off. If they're on in the basement, fine, but does this room have a light switch? Oh yeah, it's over here. It's off already. Let's see, are you on? No, you're off. Try not to waste gas, you know? Let's see what it says now. We got lights times 6. So this room, 1, 2. What else? What other lights? Oh, in the basement. So it's gonna be like 4. Yeah. Just to cut down the amount of gas being used. Even just a little bit. Anyways, let's rest. And we will see you all later. Don't forget, we're raising money for Extra Life. We've been doing these streams for 10 years now. And lately we've been doing the Project Zomboid stream because I'm really enjoying it. I know it's a bit of a slow burn watching it, probably, as I'm working away on vehicles and everything, but it gets exciting in moments. But right now, we're working on some skills. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all later.